It is the story of Elxa, who became police officer by facing hardship. Small town surrounded by green fields and narrow streets. Her father, Rajan, worked long hours as a bus driver. Her mother, Mira, ran a tiny tea stall at the corner of the market. Life wasn't easy, but it was filled with love. Elxa had a younger sister, Ria, whose laughter could brighten even the darkest days. From a young age, Elxa dreamed big. She wanted to wear a uniform, to stand tall, to protect the people around her. "One day I'll be a police officer," she would tell her friends, Anaya and Kabir, when they played in the schoolyard. They would laugh and salute her like soldiers. But life was not kind to dreams. When Elxa was 15, her father was injured in a road accident. His leg never fully recovered, and he couldn't work as he used to. The family's income dropped drastically. Mira's tea stall became their only steady source of money. Some nights there was barely enough food for everyone. Elxa's school uniform began to fade, the seams frayed, but she wore it proudly. She studied hard, often under the dim light of a single bulb, while the rest of the family slept. Her mother would quietly place a cup of tea beside her. One evening, while walking home from school, Elxa witnessed a theft. A man snatched a woman's purse and ran. Elxa froze for a moment, but then instinct took over. She chased the man through the crowded street. She didn't catch him, but her courage impressed the woman, who later said, "You have the heart of a police officer." Those words burned bright in Elxa's mind. However, when she told her family about her dream to join the police academy, reality hit her. "Elxa," her father said gently, "it's not that I don't believe in you, but training costs money, and you're a girl. The world out there isn't always safe." Her mother sighed. "You could get a safer job, maybe in an office. We just want you secure." Even Ria, her little sister, looked worried. "What if something happens to you, Didi?" Elxa didn't argue. She understood their fears, but inside, she knew her purpose. Her friends, Anaya and Kabir, became her secret support. Kabir gave her old books for police entrance exams. Anaya encouraged her to join morning runs. Together, they practiced physical training in the park before sunrise. Still, challenges mounted. The academy entrance fee was far beyond her reach. Elxa decided to work part-time after school, cleaning a bookstore, serving tea at her mother's stall, and tutoring children in the neighborhood. It was exhausting. She'd come home late, her feet aching, her hands sore, but she never skipped studying. She pinned a small picture of a female police officer on her wall, a reminder of why she was doing this. Months passed. One day, she overheard customers at her mother's stall talking about a scholarship program for women who wanted to join the police. It felt like a sign. She applied, pouring her heart into the essay about why she wanted to serve her community. Weeks later, the letter came. She was selected. Her family's reactions were mixed. Her father still looked worried, but there was pride in his eyes. "If this is your dream, Elxa, then go and show the world what you're made of." Training was brutal. Early morning drills, long-distance runs, self-defense lessons, and endless theory classes. Some days she felt like giving up. She failed the obstacle course twice. Her arms trembled during push-ups. But whenever she felt like quitting, she thought of her mother's tired hands, her father's limp, her sister's bright eyes, her friends cheering for her. She wasn't just doing this for herself, she was doing it for them. One rainy afternoon during a self-defense test, she faced her toughest opponent yet. She was thrown to the ground twice. Her uniform was soaked and muddy. The instructor shouted, "Get up, Elxa!" "A police officer doesn't give up when she's down." Something sparked inside her. She got up, blocked the next move, and flipped her opponent over. The entire class erupted in cheers. From that day, she gained confidence, not because she was the strongest, but because she refused to stay down. Months turned into a year. The final exam came. It was a mix of written tests, physical trials, and an interview with senior officers. Elxa gave it everything she had. When the results were posted, her heart pounded as she scanned the list. Her name, Elxa Rajan, was there. She had done it. The day she received her badge, her parents stood in the front row, holding hands. Her mother wiped away tears. Her father stood straighter than she had seen him in years. Ria hugged her tightly, whispering, "I'm so proud of you, Didi." Her friends Anaya and Kabir cheered louder than anyone. As Elxa stood in her crisp uniform, saluting the flag, she thought of the journey, the nights of hunger, the mornings of running before dawn, the failures, the doubts, the pain. Every hardship had shaped her. In her speech at the ceremony, she said, "People will tell you."
In her speech at the ceremony, she said, "People will tell you your dreams are too big, that the path is too hard, that you are not enough. But dreams are not about what others think. They are about what you believe and how far you're willing to go to make them real. If you fall, get up. If you fail, try again. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is moving forward in spite of it." That day, she didn't just become a police officer. She became proof that no obstacle is too great when your heart is set on a goal. From then on, whenever a little girl in her town said she wanted to be a police officer, Elxa would smile and reply, "Then start running, start learning, and never stop believing." And somewhere in the crowd, her father would say proudly, "That's my daughter." Thanks for watching Path to Power. Like, share, comment, and subscribe our channel. Press the bell icon to stay connected with us.